Hi and welcome back. So if you've been watching the last few episodes, you probably know that we've had to take a bit of a hiatus with the cars because we've got to do this. Now, as you can see behind me, the garage is starting to come along. We've done most of the back wall, the electrics are in, new wiring for the lighting. We've started paneling off some of the walls and it's really coming together. But that's not what we're going to talk about today, because if you watched my last episode, I kind of revealed something at the end that I've not shared so far, but I thought we could just go into a bit more detail. So let's go over here. Right, so if you did watch the end of the last episode, you would have seen that there's something I've been hiding all the way through, and that's that I've actually got two of these. Now, let me explain. This one at the back, which you've seen the build of, that's actually the slower one out of the two, but I've given it this very radical look. But actually what happened is when I built this car, I was working for Silver many years ago, and one of the last customers to walk through the door was this guy here. And Andy is a buddy of mine. He was in his sort of early 60s when he came and bought his car, and I used to drive to London to help him build his. A couple of years ago, now he's in his 80s, he decided to retire the car. I got the opportunity to buy the car that I'd originally helped him build 20 years ago, and this is it. This is Abigail. So that one's Tallulah. All my cars have got names. This is Abigail. And I bought this specifically to do it for my wife. Now, as you can see, it's partially done. I've used this as a bit of a blank canvas to try and do different things. But if you want to come along and have a look, the setup is very similar to this one here. Now, this one is running a 2-litre Z-Tech as well. This is a black top, but this has got throttle bodies on it. So it's got effectively an injection system, which is a lot more, it's nicer to use on the road. It will idle better. It's just a better setup. And this one's about 25–30% more powerful than this one here. So this is a rocket. And we are going to do this on the channel. We really are going to get round to this, but I didn't think you'd want to see two Silver Mojo 2s back to back on the channel. So we'll get round to this. I will come back to it. We're going to move on to the Fisher Fury. But for those of you that wanted a bit of an explanation on why I tucked that in at the end of the last video, there was a reason. This car has just got to wait its turn, and we will get onto it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go and carry on with the garage, and I'm going to see you very soon with the Fury.